Hey fam, welcome back. In this special video, we are going to be taste testing and ranking the absolute best Nasi Lemak in the San Francisco Bay Area and tell you which is number one. But unlike last year, we are not going to be reviewing this Nasi Lemak this year. We've invited 4 special guests to provide an unbiased review of this Nasi Lemak.
So last time we did this, we went to about 10 different restaurants all throughout the Bay Area, which was a lot. So we're whittling it down to just the top 5. And we're also including Curly's Bistro this time. And those restaurants, first one is Ipoh Garden, and that is in Millbrae. Second one is Killiney's, which is in Palo Alto. It's actually a Singaporean restaurant, so we'll see how that goes. The third one is Lang Lang, that's in Milpitas. The fourth one is Nyonya Cafe in Pleasanton. And like I already mentioned, Curly's Bistro in Pleasanton as well.
Yes, and the way we're going to rank it is we're going to have our guests rank it on 3 criteria. Number 1 is the visual, so how beautiful it looks. Number 2 is the taste. And the third one is authenticity. How is it compared to a traditional Nasi Lemak in Malaysia?
Hi everyone, my name is Imran. I live in California and this is the 7th year that I am living in the United States.
I'm Andrew, I'm Malaysian. I've been in the US for 3 years.
Hi, I'm Shahira. I'm Malaysian and I've been in the US for 1 year.
Hi, I'm Michelle. I'm Malaysian. I've been in the US for a year and a half.
So what is a Nasi Lemak?
So for those who don't know, Nasi Lemak is a dish comprised of fluffy aromatic coconut rice, sambal, which is a curry, a chili paste, eggs, peanuts, and some anchovies. And together, they make the Nasi Lemak. Sometimes people add a little bit of cucumber and chicken as well.
And it's Malaysia's unofficial national dish.
And what is your ideal Nasi Lemak?
The rice being extra fragrant with that pandan, right? And it has that fattiness of the coconut.
I usually, when I'm in Malaysia, I get the one where it's like in a triangle shape.
Oh
so,
yeah.
yeah. It's like folded in a pandan leaf. I like sambal that's kind of not like a little drier. I don't like it too watery. Like I like it a little like, I don't know, chunkier, I guess. Ooh, chicken.
Okay, first impression, it's a little bit dry. Is that potatoes?
Curry chicken. And is this kimchi? This is kimchi.
What is this? Like kimchi, no?
Where's the anchovy?
What is this? Huh?
I have no clue.
The peanut is not that.
It looks like Nasi Lemak, but it's...
To me, it's the lack of sambal that's getting me. I'm like, oh, I need more sambal. But there's a lot of protein here, so there, it looks like a balanced meal. So this is not kimchi, this is achar. This is Malaysian kimchi. It's rare to find in the USA, but this is good. I'm surprised and pleasantly surprised that there's achar in this Nasi Lemak.
The chicken is good, but it reminds me of what you get in Tafan. When I think Nasi Lemak, I usually want the nasi kuku style fried chicken with the herbs on it. That gives it extra oomph. This one reminds me of a very Chinese flavor. I think that makes sense because with the achar and all that. I think this is more of... Nasi Lemak has a lot of variations, and this one goes towards like a nyonya-ish or a, you know, Chinese style.
I think one thing about Nasi Lemak is ratios. There's not enough sambal, right? There's a lot of rice and there's not enough sambal. So I wish there was a little bit more sambal, especially because the kuah is minimal and you get the flavor just from the onions. Well, I wish a little bit more of that.
Oh, this is the sambal, but it's onion sambal?
Sambal needs to be more sambali and less oniony, and more in general. The chicken needs to be cooked more. But what I really do like is the curry chicken, and the achar to me is the shining glory. It's really, really good and really rare to find good achar.
As a Malaysian, far from home, this is not the first thing I look for because it may have the components of what a Nasi Lemak is, but it doesn't remind you of what the auntie sells at 7 AM on the roadside, right? Would I say that as someone far from home, I would want to eat this again as like a nostalgia? No. It's more about if you are Penang, Melaka style, maybe.
Boom!
Oh!
Oh, this looks better.
Ooh, fancy.
Fancy.
first impression, still wish there was a little bit more
Sambal.
sambal.
Yes.
The ratios are still off. Chili prices must be through the roof these days. I don't know. And they don't have separate ikan bilis. This is a sambal.
What is ikan bilis?
The anchovies. The anchovies is really separate sometimes, but this is
In the sambal
yeah.
itself.
Okay. I'm just still like, I want someone to give me anchovies on the side as well.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, yeah.
I want that crisp.
Yeah,
And if anyone can serve me a banana leaf at the bottom,
yeah, that'd be great. Interesting. It's not really a sambal taste that I'm familiar with.
you know what this reminds me of? Sambal pad thai.
A little bit.
Yeah, it has a little funk, and the way it's made, it has a little funk.
Yeah.
Right?
I love anchovies. I love ikan bilis. They bring a very authentic, salty, umami flavor to Nasi Lemak. And you don't necessarily find them here in the US or the UK. Well, this is really good. This is doing it for me.
Huh?
I'm a snob when it comes to nasi lemak, whereby it has to have all the proper ingredients, and then a good nasi lemak is not what you get at fancy restaurants. A good nasi lemak is something the auntie makes and sells in the road. And this is very subpar.
I wish it were more moist in all senses of the word. I wish there were more sambal, more moisture to sambal to spread the love all over. I wish the chicken was more moist. I wish there's more curry in the curry chicken. Because that's where you really get the flavors to come together and fuse together via the liquids.
Okay, I personally think the presentation was cute. I like the fancy egg, fancy cut up stuff, veggies. Not a huge fan of the sambal. It was okay overall to me.
I wish it was a little bit more moist and there was more sambal in it, but you know, placing visually it looks pretty good.
Last one. Anchovies, ikan bilis, very good.
Ooh,
Oh, this is nice.
considerable amount of chicken. Oh, I love this kind of sambal.
This is sambal.
The rice looks a bit shiny from first perspective.
I smell it. This is very, very fragrant.
Okay,
There's
good.
anchovies on the side.
It's goreng different, but I like this. It looks good.
Yeah,
I
it
like
looks
it
good.
already.
Alright.
Oh, interesting.
Sambal is too... I don't know. It's just a little too chili paste for me.
The rice tastes sweet. It tastes like glutinous rice rather than rice.
The rice is a bit crispy. That's
It is.
interesting.
That was why I was looking. It was like it looks shiny.
This is chili bowl.
Yeah.
I need
It's
more.
like very chili.
That's not sambal. Someone just took chili and just. Why you give me hopes and break my heart?
So,
I like it.
I am.
Can you hear the crisp?
I am going good.
Not
This
bad,
place
right?
should just sell chicken.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good.
So, I've been thinking about it. I really like this, but I think there's something that's missing. One element that's missing is some freshness and some.
Oh, you know what? Timon. The cucumber is not here.
Cucumber's
no
not here.
vegetables, no achar, no.
The achar would be amazing paired with
so.
this. The achar brings a tinge of acidity and that little oomph to just elevate this.
So I like the chicken. Chicken is good. Eggs were fine. Condiments are okay. Sambal was promising, but I think it did taste too much like chili. It just didn't meet the mark as much. But yeah,
If you want to know what catfishing is, this. It had everything that it made me feel like, okay, yes, I'm gonna have something really good. But the sambal was straight up chili bowl. I think I took back that. But the chicken is on point though. The chicken
Yeah,
is
it's really good.
so good. Otherwise, again, boleh lah. But where is the nasi lemak?
ooh, keropok, or what is this? Papadom.
This is papadum, yummy. It is. What is this? How do you describe this?
It's I don't know, man. It's a crispy, like a
Cracker. Malaysian cracker. Malaysian Indian cracker.
There's some
Achar again. But I like the fact that telur sambal. This is different. I like it.
I like this kind of sambal, the sticky sambal.
The sambal it looks good. Promising.
Peanut.
Bro, no ikan bilis, bro. Where's my ikan bilis?
Is anchovies not available in the US? Why is everybody doing this to us?
I think it's expensive.
Oh. I like the sambal.
You like the sambal? There's a sweetness to it.
Yeah, I like the sambal. I agree.
Oh, sambal is good.
Good, right?
Okay.
Okay, let's say telur. I like this telur sambal.
And the fact the person fried it, now that's proper Malaysian. The telur fried and then you made sambal. Okay.
So, ikan bilis is missing. I'm being over dramatic here. I think it's not too much of a deterrent. It's really good. I think it's moist. I think the rice is fragrant. I think the sambal is really good. It just sticks well. The achar is flavorful. I was telling Andrew, we've been eating a bit of nasi lemak. We're probably gonna finish this one. This is good.
We'll probably get a second bowl of this. So this is really good. Best so far.
Okay, clearly we like it. I really like the sambal and the telur.
It's the closest thing to nasi lemak so far. The sambal is on point.
Oh, she's
Look
at that.
A whole chicken leg.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. It has anchovies. Looky.
Yeah.
Malaysians will agree. Nasi lemak.
Oh, the ikan bilis and peanuts.
Yeah.
Very authentic, very good.
Good.
Rice is good. Good amount of fragrance.
This tastes exactly like the packet sambal you would get at like 7 a.m. in the morning.
Oh.
This is bringing memories.
Sambal is very oniony for me. Very oniony. Like,
I feel like it should be sweeter, but that's my preference.
that feels like raw onion in the mouth.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I can feel it at the back. Like, this is... No. It tastes good. It needs a bit more sweet, but the onions are definitely not cooked down completely.
I actually really like the sambal.
Yeah.
I think to me the chicken was probably the least performing part of the entire repertoire.
Big. It's a big boy.
It's a big
but,
boy. I think
that's it.
That's it. It's thick.
That was all.
But the ikan bilis was crispy and yum, especially when you paired it with the sambal and rice.
I actually prefer the sambal of the previous one. But yeah, it's okay lah.
Life of every Malaysian overseas here looks so good and then it breaks your heart. Visually, beautiful, right? But taste-wise to me, still not there. It's not there at all. Onion is too oniony. Chicken is good, but it's still not the chicken that I'm used to from the mama where it's juicy and then it pops all in your mouth. It's just,
I mean, I was impressed by the chicken, like when you see it.
Yeah.
I thought the taste was okay.
Yeah.
It was like relatively crispy. I think the like seasoning on the chicken was good. But yeah, overall it was alright.
Skin test is important because the skin has a lot of flavor. No, still no. Yeah, never mind.
Guys, after doing all this, well, we got more. We got
Tons.
everyone did like their own calculation, and we did like crazy math, like calculus. We came up with the final winner. But before we share the final winner, I want to let you guys know that all 5 of these nasi lemak from these 5 different restaurants are amazing. Be reminded, these are the top 5 nasi lemak in the San Francisco Bay Area. There are like so many more restaurants and so many more nasi lemak. So every single one of them, I would still go there and eat.
100%. Like, they're all delicious. It's just
All amazing.
ranking of level amazingness.
Yeah, I feel sad that I have to say like there's a number 5, but even at the number 5, it's still worth it for you to go and check it out, okay? So, it's time guys, drum roll, drum roll! We need a drum roll!
Alright, so we're gonna start at number 5. Okay. With a total score of 213.5 points. Number 5 is coming Ipoh Garden in Millbrae.
Oh, okay, which one was that? Number 1 to 5.
A, B, C, D, E.
That's 8. Alright, coming in at number 4 with 218 points.
Wow. Oh, close.
Yeah, they're all fairly close, that's for sure. Is the letter C, which is Killiney's.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, and then coming at number 3 with 233.5 points is Lion Lion in Milpitas.
Oh, okay.
Good.
All right.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Runners up.
Runner up. So the runner up coming at number 2 with 242 points is letter E,
Okay.
Interesting.
which is Curry Lee's Bistro.
Okay.
Who won that?
Coming
The best Nasi Lemak in all of San Francisco Bay Area.
Coming at number 1 with a whopping 307.5 points is letter D, which is Nyonya Cafe.
Oh yeah, that was good. That's good. That was actually
Solid.
that's okay, yeah.
So this is as unbiased of a Nasi Lemak test as you're gonna get.
They're still in shock, guys.
But again, it's gonna be personal opinion, so you guys might rank these differently. But this is what you guys collectively decided.
Okay.
We still go through.
So guys, if you haven't had Nasi Lemak in the Bay Area, you know where to go. We hope to see you there, right? Thanks for watching. We love you. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and until next one, say bye.
Bye.